Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1996 release by Corgi from their TV tie-in series of Corgi Classic die-cast replica model vehicles. And this particular one we are looking at today is from Mr. Bean, and it is Mr. Bean's Mini. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in, and it says Corgi Classics Mr. Bean's Mini. And right at the top on the right hand side you can see Mr. Bean hanging out of his Mini out of the window, and it says from a popular television series, Corgi Classics Mr. Bean's Mini, and there's an image of course Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean, and it's item number 04403. Okay, so that's the front of the box. Let's just turn the box around and let's see what we got on the back. Well, again, it just says Corgi Classics, Mr. Bean's Mini, and there's some images of Mr. Bean from the television show. Yeah, each of them are from episodes of Mr. Bean, and there's obviously that same image of Rowan Atkinson as Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's signature down the bottom there, and it's Tiger Aspect Productions, Mr. Bean. Let's just turn the box to the side, and again, we've got that same image where he parks his car behind the cones. And again, it's got Corgi Classics, Mr. Bean's Mini. And I think we've got exactly the same on the other side. Yes, we have. Okay, that is the box. So without further ado now, let's open the box, take the car out, and have a good look at it. Okay, so I've removed the model from the box, and I've left it on the plinth. I have removed the strapping. There was some strapping at the bottom which was holding the wheels on. I've taken that off as well so we can have a good look at the car. And now this is a 1/43 scale model. So let's just get some sizes of it before we do anything else. So we're looking at 8 centimeters long, if you can see that. And we're looking at the width, which is about 4 centimeters across. And height-wise, we measure from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the roof. We're about 3.5 centimeters. So that's a quite nice size model. It is a lime green die-cast metal body with the black bonnet. I think the bonnet is rubber coated. I don't think it doesn't feel like metal. The grill's all metal. All the underside of the car is die-cast metal. Obviously the windscreens are plastic, and if we look inside you can see the driver's wheel and the seats, and they are also plastic. But the rest of it is all die-cast. I can't see any other plastic parts on it. Even the lights are die-cast. They've been painted on. Oh, maybe the front headlights are plastic. They do feel a little bit plasticky, but other than that, that's it. The rest of it is all die-cast. On the bottom it says Corgi Mini. There is some other very small writing on the bottom there, which I can't quite make out. Let's just zoom in and see if we can. So we've got made in China, and then the paint and number. So that's what the other items are that's printed on the bottom. Very difficult to see because of the black base, the painted black base, and the writing is so small, so it's very difficult to see. Okay, functionalities. Well, we've got the opening front doors. As you can see, they open, and that is it, other than the 3 rolling wheels. So you can roll it along the floor or wherever, put it in position, and you can spin the wheels. So it's not a whiz wheel or anything like that. It's just literally basic die-cast model. And obviously this series was geared for collectors. It wasn't geared for children to play with them. They weren't to be played with. These were display models for the adult collectors. Quite a nice little model this is. I'm quite pleased with it, actually. How well did they do? Well, I think this particular series of cars or models that Corgi produced done fairly well. They were all tied into TV series or not so much relevant TV series at the time, but classic TV serials. So I think it was a nice run. They certainly did a lot of different ones, so obviously the line must have done fairly well, and they must have sold a lot of models. But yeah, so I think they've done quite well, and they've done what they set out to do. However, of course, now trying to find these models in this mint condition is quite difficult, and still in the boxes, and it was still strapped onto the box until I removed the strapping from the wheels to take it off. But otherwise it's mint, and it was a former shop stock which we liberated. We bought out a closed down shop stock, and this was amongst it. Okay. Yeah, and of course finding them in this condition, like I say, quite difficult, but we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, and you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Corgi Classic toys, and many other vintage toys, games, collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you like to own to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.